two things that came. One is that keeps us downward is I and mine.
Mine.
Right?
Aham mama.
Aham, mama. So, in that downward, you are saying that there is a phlegm, that more phlegm is there.
Yes, sir.
So, how do you reduce the phlegm so that yogam, you say, do yogam means somebody can do only 30 minutes because they are very busy with what they need to provide for the family. Somebody can do 3 hours and somebody can do 6 hours. And somebody is retired and they can do for 4 days. So if we reduce the couples, then we don't need as much of yogam because now...
See, yogam itself is meant for reducing kapham only. If you remove that kapham, nothing to be done. You need not do anything further. You remove kapham, that's all. See, that kapham is not so easy to remove, because your body has already become gross. You have got this much weight and your brain is already filled with so much of water and you have got so much of fat in your body, plenty of water. You have to remove all these excess impurities. So you have to fill your body with yogagni. Agni means, where do you will get agni? By churning. So you go on doing churning, you get agni, that will dissolve all these things. Your nerves will get purified. Then only you will become what you were previously. This is a continuous process. That's why it is called Brahma Vidya, Brahma Vidya means, see, most of the people, they think that Brahma Vidya means it is very difficult to achieve. But prior to that, it is very easy to practice. It is very easy to practice, but it is very difficult to achieve. This difficulty depends upon your effort. Your effort. Suppose if a person gets initiated, he sits initially itself for hours together. Will it be difficult for him? Some people that say that I will sit 10 minutes initially, after 15 minutes, and I have got so much work, so I don't find time to do pranayama like that. You should feel that it is a must for everybody. This is a must than your job or food or anything. Because this is a life and death question, If you want to reach that, you have to feel that you have to give topmost priority to this. If you give topmost priority, naturally you will do for hours together. For that, you have to create some serene atmosphere in your brain. Serene atmosphere in the sense, suppose you are all sitting here, hearing that. You go to your house. Wow, how do you feel? After having put this much knowledge in your brain, naturally you will sit there. You will be inclined to do that sadhana thoroughly. So prior to sadhana, you have to fill up your brain with sufficient knowledge. And you have to gain that knowledge by having devotion. See, this is also a very good word, Devotion means even for a person who is doing some external puja or anything, that is also devotion. But here devotion means knowing himself. Knowing himself. You devote your mind and energy towards God. That is called devotion. You have devote means you have to allot. You have to give much preference to God. Understand? Okay. Any more?